road trip. We're getting out of Phoenixville. We're on our way to a hop farm. Rich, where are we going?
We're going to Sunny Brae Hops out in Carlisle, Pennsylvania.
Are you speeding? How fast you going?
I'm speeding. I'm not going that fast.
We're enjoying the ride out to the hop farm.
That's right.
We're going to learn about Sunny Brae Hop Farms and what their process is and who they're partnered with. Take some hops, bring it back to Root Down. They're going to wet hop an all Pennsylvania beer that Mike at Root Down is creating. And then we're going to give it away for free and collect donations that we're going to give to the Colonial Theatre, which is the iconic theater in Phoenixville.
We've been lucky. There's a lot of people that come together to make this thing happen. So it's going to be great.
My name's Adam Dellinger, and this is my wife Diana, and this is Sunny Brae Hop Farm, Carlisle, Pennsylvania. I've been brewing since 2008. I've been doing extract for a long time, and then probably 4 or 5 years ago switched to all grain.
Wow, nice.
So about the same time I started hop farming. These are perennial plants, so they come back every year. So what comes out of the ground is a brand new shoot every year. And so generally what we do is we cut those early growth back once or twice. So we have to put a string from the top of the cable all the way to the plant. For every single plant, at least one string, usually 2 strings. So we'll put out about 4,000 strings every spring. You actually have to look at all the shoots that are up there and select the ones you want, train them on clockwise, and then prune all the other ones back. So then about 1st of July or so, they've all generally hit the top of the trellis, and then they start to fill out and develop cones. And then mid-August is when we start prepping for a harvest. Start looking at the cone maturity, dry matter of the cone, how they smell, how they feel, how they look.
Right.
You know, is it a pale yellow? Is it a golden color?
Yeah.
You can look at the actual glands themselves and see if they're round under magnification.
Sure.
You can rub them together and then just smell it. And if it smells like grassy or vegetal, fresh hops are always going to have some of that character.
Sure.
But the more intense they get, the closer you are to harvest. When they start to pop off like that, that's another indication of dryness.
Wow.
If you squeeze them, you can listen for different noises, papery noises, crunchy noises.
Yeah.
And it's all sort of just
a little bit of an art.
Yeah.
A little bit of an
Yeah,
art,
it really is.
That's
So is
cool.
this Cascade going to be different than a Cascade grown in Washington, like Yakima Valley?
Yes.
Really? That's cool.
You're supposed to think it's going to be way better.
Like that's what we were looking for. Cut. Like, all right, go.
Our daylight is different than their daylight. We have more humidity. You know, all these things are just completely different. And people that grow hops 2 hours north of us at a higher elevation, you know, they're going to be 2 weeks behind us even.
Wow.
So you know, it's extremely site specific, and that's what we've learned.
I feel bad pulling one off.
Oh,
So
no.
I'm like, maybe this is like the equivalent of.
Oh no!
You know what I mean?
No.
So,
just pulled off. Right. I just
best hop
like,
ever.
like you're like, oh my god, he just pulled off 25 cents.
Like this vine, like this one right here, it's probably got 2 pounds of wet hops on it.
Okay.
So, you know, whatever that is in dry, probably like half a pound, maybe a little
Got
bit
it.
less.
Got it. Okay.
Of dried hops.
Yeah.
So, because we can't grow Citra or Mosaic or Amarillo or whatever, but instead we have uniqueness just due to our geography. So we're just looking to, you know, explore that and figure that out.
Okay, ready to pick some up?
know about the Colonial is that it is a phenomenal community. I want people to be aware of what they have in the town and also understand that we need everybody's support to continue to help protect this wonderful resource for entertainment and history. And we do still have a little bit left to go fundraising for the campaign, even though construction's finished. Now is a great time to say, I helped build this.
We're helping out the community, which is pretty cool. We also did a Blob beer, and they do the Blob Fest over at Colonial, so we're kind of making everybody come full circle here. But yeah, we're just totally pro Phoenixville, helping out what we can. And I guess they need some help over there, so here we are.
My business is called Fox and Phoenix. It's Fox for Chester County, Phoenix for Phoenixville, and it's called Fox and Phoenix Gift Market. I sponsored this event because they're giving back to the Colonial Theatre.
Riverworks is an apartment community in Phoenixville. What it means for Riverworks to be a sponsor of this event is that we are staying true to Phoenixville's roots and just participating in all the local events that it has to offer.
You gotta hug each other now? Every time he does this, I look so short.
Get some shots.
Yeah! Be careful with that.
My favorite movie is The Princess Bride.
Inconceivable!
My favorite movie that I just saw recently is Beauty and the Beast. Be our guest, be our guest.
Rocky. We did it, Mick!
I don't have a favorite movie.
I have so many favorites. I love Wet Hot American Summer. You'll pay for this, Victor Pulak.
Yippee-ki-yay, Cheers.
My favorite movie is Meatballs because it's awesome. Hey, you on the Chrysler Cordova. Wait, I said it wrong.
Oh, my favorite movie is Top Gun.
I guess it'd be Mrs. Doubtfire, a classic.
It's one of your favorite movies.
I don't know. I can't think. I would probably have to say The Proposal. It takes two to make a thing go right.
My favorite movie is Harry Potter, Prisoner of Azkaban. My favorite movie is the Harry Potter series, Avada Kedavra. My favorite movie is Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I told you he was a screwball.
God, no. After a couple beers, I cannot.
My favorite movie is Star Wars series. Luke, I am your father.
It's very difficult to tell you what my favorite movie is. Life Aquatic or The Exorcist. The power of Christ compels you.
Movie is Shawshank Redemption. Get busy living or get busy dying.
Are you gonna like make a joke out of this? Is this gonna have a bad punchline?
Frozen.
It's a tough one, but Stand By Me,
Steel Magnolias.
Goodfellas, Turtle, Jump Turtle, Jump, Jump, Jump Turtle.
Well, I love the Caddyshack. Well, the pool or the pond? The pond would be good for you.
My Fair Lady is my favorite movie.
Reservoir Dogs. Stuck in the middle with you.